So, hi there everyone and welcome back to another episode of my Automation Empire series. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. I should be used to be saying that by now. But yeah, we've moved it on as usual a little bit further. And you'll see here an extra train line and the fact that these ones are doing capacitors. This wasn't quite getting in the producing enough to keep these three trains going was. And I put so I converted this one. Then I found a way of getting this one in as well. So yeah, it's getting... oil-wise, I wish I could find a way of exporting more oil. I think I might have to start doing some trucks or something. But it's going that way. We've got... This research line is now shut down. It's just processing the last of what's in here. And this one is now, as you can see, the oil comes in, processed, picked up, taken out, fed into this, and that one's doing. But this one is going to come, this other research line is going to become back in use, because as you can see here, we've actually now done enough to unlock farming. So that's the next mission, so we're going to do that. And that is what we're going to work on in this episode, and I think we're going to do, I'm going to use truck lines as well as send some down there for research. So join me after the intro and we'll get started. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a factory in. Why? Because I know we're going to be combining some stuff and things like that, so I'm going to put that there. It's got no door. Right, so farming. Is it this one? No, that one. So it needs. We're probably going to need to put another power station in down here. So we need. So we've got to get. For the greenhouses, we're going to unlock grain meal. Use grain meals and unlock. And grain meal is produced by combining green and red. So. And then I'm also going to export some of it, but I'm going to just put truck lines across there. Working out, we could probably put... Actually, we could put them here and then bring them across. So we've put... One. We need water inputted. 2, 3, 4. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put red ones here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Right, this one should be fairly straightforward to hook up. That, and then we're just gonna go. This is also where we find out if they'll do pass through. Oh, they will. Perfect. So that's them hooked up. Like so. That one's got out. That one will come out at the end. Trying to figure this out slightly. So one, two. Actually, if we bring it round. There we go, the first lot grown. Right, this one might actually come in on its own short line. Okay, we want you. Like that. So in case we want to get this into here. That one. So we'll put. Actually, no. We'll put you in the far. No, we won't. You're going in this corner because if anything, I want the red in the other corner. Right there. So I'll pick up that one. And right, so you're going to have to come down like this. Then up. Can it go up again in the space? It can. Down, round. We need a door. Have I got enough room to get that wiggled across? Yes. Man, that was close. Right. Do that. Now you need to go down. And that one. Attach it to a tank. Well, there will be another tank attached to this. Actually, let's put this one on. Door. Why can they never line up the blooming things where you want them? Right, so that's the grain coming in. Nice and simple. Right. And we now need to combine it. Right, but I'm going to need another line going off that way. So I'll put the combiners there. So we'll make you green, kind of makes obvious. You can be the yellow because it's not obvious. Need you. Oh, wrong button. Alright, I'm going to put you there for now. Hang on, hang on. Why is it making ash? Red grass. Because you're going to have to process it. Aren't we? Yep, right. Get rid of you. And you. Right. So you will be green. We need one, two, three. Excuse me. Actually, I want to check a recipe because when we do this, once we've done this, we're going to be working on this, and this is red grain. So I don't want to go too mad over here. Actually, I don't suppose it matters because then I'll be converting these to be red. Right, let's just get this set up. It's annoying that we have to kind of do the same thing with each thing. It'd be nice to have some kind of like different machines. Okay, so you then or even me, I'll be able to put, pipes so we don't have to keep using these underground, or more underground things would be handy. Right, that should give us the green one. We now need another one for red. And again, leaving space because I'm going to have to set up more. Right, you're there. Put you as yellow. Right, so that's that one. We need to put in those. Need that. So that should, let's have a look, start giving us red and green. So red, green, and green, green. So what I'm going to do is pause that there a second. Right. I'm going to take you. This is just an experiment to start with. Make you blue. So make you blue. So I want to see, this should be now combining them. Into green meal. But we're going to need to figure out a way of doing more than just one. And potentially get another one out of there. It might just be a case of putting more tanks. How quickly will that tank fill? Because the bit I want to do is this. I'm going to put you like that. I think that's the right level. Nope, what a surprise. So that will then hook up into there. Claim all these research points since we've got them. And we need to put some so that will then send that cart over to here. Well, hang on, would help if I hooks it up. No, I don't particularly need to do this, I just want to get it so that it gives me a bit of space for the track. Don't know why I did that curve in it. Probably seemed a good idea at the time. Right, let's do that. Why aren't you... Oh, that's because we haven't put a... Why are you... And I've done the same over here as well. Because we've got to do 300 grain meal. And then you've got to do 300 ethanol. Ethanol is... No, it's that one. Red grain and oil. So I said this whole factory will they basically eventually be set up to do just red grain. So we'll just get rid of the green because we don't need it. And we'll turn it into red. And then I suppose it's going to be a case of probably another factory somewhere we can combine them both. Possibly there. Or down here. So we've got the oil over there to bring over. But it's going to be an interesting challenge. I'll try doing... I just have to figure out how to connect them all up. That's the bit. But yeah, I'm going to take that out before it gets too full. We definitely got to put more processing in. It's one out. I'm just trying to build it in reverse at the moment. Put you there. See, that's 2. It's just trying to get it so that it... That's 2 as well. It's difficult when it... Because the way I'd done it before was transported it to another factory. Or... Right, I've got an idea. Let's let's put this in reverse again. Could potentially go in that side. Like that. See what it is basically of it. So that basically each tank's being fed by a separate machine. It's probably a bit overkill, but once I can actually get another colour, I can tidy it up. Let me do that. This one's a bit more straightforward. This one only needs the one tank. Because it's transporting it over there, I actually want it in the one tank. So, I mean, we just go... Just go and put it in the wrong place, you moron. Right, do that. God, how many times have I typed that in this game? So I mean, it is like a massive puzzle game, this game, because you're continually trying to solve the problem. And of course, but something we really haven't focused on is the fact we've been trying to beat the expenses building, so this bit, but we're staying quite a bit ahead of it at the moment. We're not far off this hitting this one. Still got a bit to go with that one, but when you get rockets, you get a 45% bonus. So if we can hit 30,000 before we implement rockets, and then convert everything to rockets, we could, in theory, push below that 45%, that 45% bonus, push through very quickly. Right, let's try. Take that one out. No, that's not going to work. You have to do some clever play this time. Do it around like that. Right. You. Let's see how that works. Oh, I forgot to put. Otherwise it doesn't get rid of the empty boxes. Right, first one coming through, lift onto there. Fine, that's working there. I'm not seeing anyone coming out of this side yet. Here it comes. Onto there. So that's working. So we've got, I mean, I kind of think that's going to be doing it for now there. Because that's then coming across, I mean, we've got tons of green being produced there. So this is building up, 16, 11, 20. So we've got about 40 already. God, these things go around quickly, don't they? I mean, these will be converted to ethanol. I still think we're going to have to export the oil out. Potentially put a factory here. Drop the oil off. Drop the grain off. Combine it. Export. How much does the ethanol weigh? 8 kilo. but you produce more of it, I think, from what you make, which is why we've got such a surplus of supplies down here. I'm gonna do this was a backup line for that, but then it would fill them all and cut them all off. No, we'll just figure it out. We're doing okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. We've got 90 million. We don't have to think. I mean, I've not had to think about money really at all during this game. And I think that's because just the way we built. We've just built mad in a way. I think the first ones are ready over here. So I mean, maybe that's a good thing that we've just built without, let's claim that. Yeah, but that one's not far off ready. But we've already now got that, and this, of course, once we've got this, it will speed up. So I mean, weight-wise, we've hit everything. We nearly got everything unlocked. Nothing here that we want to unlock more. As I said, there's I'll take that one. So that's now got us. We're about 1/6 of the way there. I had to think of what fraction was. And as I said, I don't want to do too much over here because we're going to end up. This is all going to become red machines. So this is going to be all processing into red, which we'll probably have. I'll have to figure out how I'm doing it, but a few tests there. This will become red. We can potentially put more on the other side as well. More carts and all that. So farming is getting through it, and we're getting towards the end game. As I said, the first target is this one. No, it's not. First target is this one. So 3,000, just over 3,000 kilos needed to get that. I think once we start exporting, potentially some trucks with some ethanol as well. Actually, might even just do trucks via ethanol. Ethanol via trucks. So I'm just going to come over here a second because I want to see, can I put... I can. So we potentially could just have roads coming across here. Because I can't do... Yeah, trains. It's a shame. That's a shame. But we're seeing with trucks. It might be a case of we just do it with drones as well. Actually, can roads cross ravines? No. That's a shame. We'll figure it out. Might be a return of the claw trains. But 92 million. Farming done. And yeah, we're going to push on. The thing is, we'll unlock the greenhouses and then it's on to ethanol. So hopefully what I'm going to try and do before the next episode is get the greenhouses unlocked, convert this to be all red. Actually no, yeah, convert this to be red, and then we'll figure out the making of ethanol in the next episode. But if you're enjoying it, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, leave your comments below, but come back and join me for the next episode. Until then, bye bye for now.